Hi there, and this is a episode of the Ask Dr. Jack show. I am your host, Dr. Jack Belitz from Omaha, Nebraska, a chiropractor here, and I am here to pass on some information so that you can make intelligent decisions about your health. Okay, I had another patient come in today and inquire about strokes in a great uncle of theirs. And it got me looking at the research one more time, and because we had talked just a very short time ago about how olive leaf extract helped lower blood pressure. And what the problem is that very few studies are taking this far enough to say, is this really going to help with stroke? Well, there was one group of people that decided to do just that. And what they did was they reviewed data from almost 43,000 men who participated in this study, and it began in 1986. The men were between the ages of 40 and 75. None of them had received a diagnosis of cardiovascular disease or cancer, and they were followed for 24 years. So, really long period of time. It took I think the study went until 2010, and then they had to collate all that data and finally get it published. During that time, during that 24-year span, 1,500 of the participants suffered a stroke. So, out of 42,000, that's, not a huge percentage, but a significant one. I certainly wouldn't want to be one of the 1,500. But they looked at their diets and factors to try to figure out what was going on, and what they found was those that consumed the most magnesium, potassium, and calcium had the lowest risks of stroke. Now, unfortunately, because these supplements weren't being given necessarily in a supplement form, it was just mostly from dietary food. You can't separate which one of those was the most helpful. And that, to me, isn't necessarily a bad thing, because basically the good stuff that you eat is going to be high in all three of those. So we're talking your dark leafy vegetables, your fish, your avocado, your bananas, and then beans, lentils, potatoes, sweet potatoes, broccoli, oranges. Okay, so those are the important things. So if you're having a decent amount of any of those vegetables in your diet, you are doing a great job of keeping your risk of stroke at the lowest possible. If you're not, then I would suggest increasing that. If you don't like vegetables, and I can't believe how many people come into me and say, I do not want to eat, or my husband doesn't want to eat, or my kid won't eat vegetables. First of all, do you want to be healthy or not? Eat some vegetables. Even if you have to put them in a smoothie to eat them, do it. But if you need a multiple vitamin, the one-a-day Centrum, whatever, all that stuff that's on TV, it's all junk, in my opinion. You really need to, if you're going to take the time to take a multivitamin, spend the money and get a decent one. There's plenty of places that you can get a really good one. You're not going to find them necessarily at Walgreens or Walmart or Costco or CVS or whatever. You're going to want to go to a natural food store like Whole Foods. And there's plenty of vitamin companies. GNC is not one of them that I would recommend. Really good, solid companies. The line that we carry here at the office as a little bit added benefit, because it breaks down people into what are the major issues in their life. Is it adrenal? Is it cardiovascular? Is it mature male, mature female, pregnancy? There's a whole line of multiple vitamins that we can basically tailor fit to what your specific needs are. Anyway, but that's neither here nor there. Just if you're interested in something good, please call the office. I'll help you out with that. It's 402-333-4848. Use that same number to ask any questions, and I'll do some research for you. If you would like to stop into the office to ask questions, or you can email them at askdrjackb, that's B-E-E, at gmail.com. I will get some research done and get you some answers to your questions also. Have a very beautiful, happy, and healthy day, and I'll see you in the next episode.